What's going on YouTube? Trucking the Life here again. Alright, today's video, it's gonna be a little different. I had a question posed to me about how I get into the owner-operator business, cost of maintenance, cost of fuel, and I gotta look at it. Hold on, let me see. Let me look at the question. I'm gonna get the questions wrong. I'm trying to answer to the best of my ability. And maintenance and insurance. Alright. Well, I'll start with the first one. Alright. Well, I got into the container business. Actually, it's funny how I got into container business and owner-operator business kind of simultaneously. I never did containers before I became owner-operator. I got my own truck. I went straight to containers. And pretty much, long story short, I was working for Conway at the time, and you know, I was thinking about leaving them guys, and I had a buddy that was working over here at that company called Hub Group. But before it was called Hub Group, it was called Comtrack. So Comtrack had a lease purchase program going on, like no money down, okay credit, that's their cosign for you. So I got my truck as a lease truck. Comtrack had a lease purchase program, so I decided to go with that. Like I say, I ain't had no money for a down payment on no truck or nothing. I mean, at that time, it worked for me, man. We got screwed over a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie, I made the most money I've made in my life. You know, I was paying a lot of money. I was overpriced for a truck I got. When I first got my truck was 5 years old, and it cost like, it was 49, I think it was like 46 to 49,000 before all the, you know, all the extra stuff or whatever. So I was like, okay, it's kind of high for 07. I bought it in 2012. But I said, you know what? I said, I ain't got nothing to lose. If it don't work, skip it. I gained some experience. So anyway, I did it. It worked out, man. I had the truck now going on 6 years, so it worked out. It's just the companies I was with, I could have did it a little different, a little better. I just say that. So that's how I got into the business. Owner-operator business and container business same time, because the company I was leasing on to that I got the truck through, they did containers, so it was like a package deal. You get the truck with us, run containers for us. So that's how I got into the rail business. Like I said, I dove head first in rails. I heard the stories about it, but I never really dealt with them. I dealt with containers outside of the rail yard, but never dealt with the rail yard in containers. Does that make any sense? All right. Question number 2 was, bear with me here. My truck payments. Okay. The way my lease purchase program was set up was, if I stayed with Comtrack, which became Hub Group, if I stayed with them, my payments would be lower a month. So I'd be paying like $1,300 a month, $1,372 exactly a month for a 5-year truck. That lets you know how overpriced it was. But like I said, I was making over 6 figures, so I figured $1,300. Yeah, it's some money, man, but you making more money, why not? Skip it. I'm in a business, I'm going, but my payments was $1,372 a month. But if I left them, I could take the truck with me, but my payments would jump up to $2,125 a month. So I'm paying $2,000 a month for, at that time, the truck was like 7 years old. For that much money, I could have me a brand new truck, or at least an almost brand new truck. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, like I say, I jumped in it and I did what I did. So I ended up leaving Hub Group after 2 years. I stayed gone for 2 years, and I came back for like a year. So when I left, my payments went up to $2,125 a month. So I started off paying $1,300 a month. You know, a little more than that. Then eventually I went up to like $2,100 a month. And I was paying it. I was running, paying it. I finally had to pay it off, so it's my truck now. So I don't know. We'll see how it go. It's still going, so I ain't out of the water yet. You never know. And your next question was insurance. Now, it's a couple things. The insurance, I'm going through the company I'm with. I'm going through the insurance. Should have been a little more prepared, but hey, man. this crane dude driving by me right now. A little over $110 a week for insurance, so that's what, times 4. That's what, that's $440 is what it is. And my plates, you're gonna need to know that too. I got they plates, I ain't want my own plates. Cost like about, it depends on what state you live at. It may cost like around, give or take, $1,600 to $2,600. When I was with the other company, I had to pay my own plates. I paid $2,600 for my plates. I think them guys was ripping me off, man, but anyway. So, between $1,600 to $2,600, I've heard of plates. I heard some people go a little higher. I don't know. Somewhere up in that range, plates may cost. It just depends on what state you in, what you got going on with your plates, what kind of plates you got. You got local plates, you got all 48 plates. And your last question was maintenance. Maintenance and fuel. Okay, I'm gonna start with the maintenance. Maintenance is without extra stuff, based off my numbers for the last 6 years, I spent about an average about $10,000 a year on basic maintenance, like just for. Hold on, I'm about to get my box, guys. Hold on. All right, YouTube, I'm back. Got a little hectic in the rail yard, man. I had to make moves. You know, the crane dude started moving all crazy. I tried to finish it up in there, but it was just crazy in there. So I got out of there. But anyway, I left off on maintenance. Like I said, give or take 10,000. Here and there, I say about a year. My average been about 10,000. Now, if you got turbos going out, you got the engine blow or something like that, or some major repairs, average between oil changes, grease jobs, little stuff here and there, like little hoses blow, belts, you know, starters here and there, and batteries, and you know, besides all that stuff, I mean, like I said, I give or take about 10 grand. So maintenance, about 10 grand a year, based on my numbers that I've been doing. Some's a little bit more, some's a little bit less, but the average is about 10 grand. I think the most I spent in 1 year on maintenance was about 18,000. So that stuff was just going crazy, man. But anyway, that's kind of give you a good idea of kind of how to gauge it. You know what I'm saying? What was the other one? Fuel. Okay, so I probably do anywhere between with the fuel price the way it is right now. I probably do about $1,000 in fuel a week. So about $800 to $1,000 in fuel a week. So you figure let's say $1,000 a week. So and I work 5 days. So let's just say $1,000 times 4. That's 4 weeks in a month. So it's about $4,000 a month I spend on fuel, give or take. So that's about it, man. Now mind you, some of like the insurance numbers, the truck notes. Like I know different leases now, they got different notes. So I've seen some people with their notes about as far as like $800 a week, $700 a week, but these like for brand new trucks. Well, almost brand new trucks. Some of them brand new. This is that's really high and kind of up there. You know what I'm saying? And but you can still make it. It depends on what company you with, what you're trying to do, and where you're trying to go. I know somebody that firmly believe in old trucks. They don't want nothing new. I know people that believe in new trucks, they want the old. It just depends on your taste and what you want to do and how you want to do it. Me personally, I was trying to get in where I fit in. This old truck right here, she kicking, man. I don't know how much longer she be kicking, but right now she kicking, so I'm take that and I'm rolling with it, baby. Now what I might do after this, would I get another truck, another lease? Depends on how good it is and what I'm trying to do, where I'm at in my life. If the truck took a dump right now, yeah, I'll probably get another truck. Probably a newer truck. As long as it's reasonable. And like I said, if I'm able to make the money, I'll pay the money. It's a write-off anyway. You know, some people, they want to save all the money and just don't want to. It's just some people, man. Some people say they don't want to make all the money, but they don't want to spend no money. You can't do that in business, man. You got to spend money to make money. You don't want to spend more than you have to. I say that. But if you got a way to do it as far as like taxes go, you know what I'm saying? If you don't spend it over here, you got to spend it over there. So you might as well spend it in your business versus giving it away for something that showing you made so much. And you look at your numbers at the end of the year, like you made all this money, but you ain't got nothing to show for you. Like, man, where my money went? You know, I don't know where it went. So I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. Do with that what you want to. I'm just giving my personal opinion. I'm sweating right now because it's hot. It's a hot situation. Jacquees, I'm sorry, I'm probably messing your name all the way up, man. Billingsley? Please forgive me. I ain't gonna say I'm horrible with names, but I could do better. I just say that. But anyway, Jacquees, I hope this answers your question. I hope this kind of filled in some blanks for you. Anywho, alright guys, hope this video was helpful. I'll see you guys later. Peace. See you in the next video.